Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today, as you can see, we're outside enjoying the wonderful Texas heat. I think right now it's about 95 degrees, so it's a little warm, but I still enjoy the fresh air. So we're going to be working on my outdoor table today, and we're going to work on my windswept Portulacaria afra dwarf jade. It really needs a haircut. I've got some of these shoots up here that probably out of the camera angle, but they're at least a foot long, just on top there. This guy, it was on one of my lower shelves, and some of the other trees were kind of growing up over it, so it got shaded a little bit. And then with a little bit too much water runoff, it just isn't in the best shape. But we'll get it pruned up today, and then get it back out on the bench, fresh air, fresh sun, where it's not shaded out. And you can see in the back here we had some leaf drop here on some of these branches, because it was getting shaded out there. And you can tell these shoots here, we're really chasing the light going that way. So you can see, if I turn it this way, you can see they're really leaning towards the light, and this backside was shaded here. So we'll remedy that, and it'll bounce back in no time. But like I said, we're just going to do some maintenance pruning today and just kind of get it back in shape. It's kind of losing the windswept look. I found out I'm kind of battling that windswept design on this one. It's a little tough, but I'm still gonna go with it. Try to get these pads as tight and dense as I can. Just really want to stop anything to where it looks like it's growing back that way, like all of these are. And here is a brand new shoot that just came out of the trunk and just shot, 3 or 4 inches just in no time, just in a couple months. So in the right conditions, these Portulacarias really can grow fast, and that's why I like growing these guys, because during the summer, this is probably the second or third time that I've pruned this one, and they just grow so fast that they always give you something to work on, especially if you can get a hold of 2 or 3 of them in your collection, and you can kind of bounce back and forth between some different trees. They're really a lot of fun. Probably my favorite species to work on. Just because like I said, they're just, they grow so fast, and they're always, they propagate easy, so you can create new trees and really expand your collection if that's what you want to do. Just really, really like these guys. But so far, we're kind of getting back in shape here. And I hope you can see the tree. I think it comes through okay. I tried to move some of my pots in the background, so it's not as good lighting as my indoor setup, but like I said, I just really enjoy the fresh air. Even though it is a little warm, I still enjoy being outside. So that's where we're at today. Really just trying to, like I said, anything that's kind of growing back towards the right side, I'm trying to take off, just keep everything kind of flowing towards the left. Ideally, I'd want this one to come down a little bit more, but I guess I could just prune, maybe let some of these branches get longer, and just prune everything off the back side here. You can see it's got some of these little brown spots as a sign of overwatering and not getting a chance to dry out, like I said, but we'll get that remedied. Set it back on the bench, put this side towards the sun, and that'll kind of fill back in where it lost some leaves here. The sunlight hitting it, it'll spring right back. I think that's gonna just about do it. Like I said, quick video just to prune this guy and kind of inspect it. I noticed some yellow leaves on it, like this one down in here, and that's kind of what prompted me to pull it off the bench and give a little closer look, and I'm kind of glad I did, so I can kind of fix some of the issues with it. These guys are very resilient. They'll spring back, and another month from now you won't even know anything was wrong with it. It'll spring right back into shape and flush out again. And so I'm trying to cut, again, anything that's shooting that way and anything that's kind of shooting straight up. I'm just trying to get rid of, just to kind of keep that flow going that way. Some of these here, I think I'll go even a little bit shorter, and probably eventually just go ahead and get rid of all of that in there, and then, like I said, grow some of these branches out on top. So I think with that's going to just about do it for this pruning session. Let me just clean off some of these leaves here. Yeah, I'm really liking this tree. That really gnarly looking root base. It's really got some age to it. It's one of my older trees. I just kept it a little smaller. Just something different. Yeah, I think we'll leave it just like that for today. So let me give you a quick spin around. There's the front. There's the left side. There's the back. Right side. And back to the front. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.